We're here to simplify creatine for you. This is what every beginner should know. If you are a beginner, you're probably wondering, what is creatine? Is it safe? Is it steroids? Will it make me huge overnight? This is going to be your ultimate beginner's guide for that. We're going to go over what it is, what it does, how to take it, some common questions that beginners ask, as well as common myths. So let's get started. Now, what is creatine? Now, creatine is one of the most effective, most researched supplements in the world of fitness. It's a naturally occurring compound that your muscles make. It's also found in foods like fish and red meat, but only in small amounts. Your body already makes creatine, but when you supplement it, it's like filling up your creatine tank, which is going to help you with quick and explosive movements like sprinting and lifting heavy weights. So when you're doing things like sprinting or lifting heavy weights, what creatine is actually doing is helping regenerate ATP. Now, ATP is just the fuel or the energy currency that your body uses as you're doing any kind of work. So when you have more creatine in your system, what you're going to be doing is to be able to regenerate that ATP more quickly, which is going to help you do more sets, recover faster between sets as you're lifting, and possibly build strength and muscle over time. Now, the thing is, creatine is not magic. It's not going to replace a solid program and good effort, but it gives you a small edge that adds up through consistency. And if you decide that you're going to get creatine, make sure you get what's called creatine monohydrate. It's the most researched form and most effective form of creatine. You'll probably see online or your supplement store creatine, HCl, buffered creatine, or ethyl ester. The truth of the matter is, those, not a lot of research on those. The odds are you're probably paying more for the same thing or worse results. So again, make sure you get creatine monohydrate. Don't worry about the other forms, because most of the research that's out there is based on creatine monohydrate. Now, once you have the creatine monohydrate in your hands, there's going to be two ways to go take it. You have the loading phase or the non-loading phase. Now, option A, the loading phase or the fast track phase, is going to be 20 grams per day of creatine. Now, you'll split those 20 grams into 4 different parts. So 4 doses of 5 grams per day for 5 to 7 days. And then after those 5 to 7 days, you'll do 5-gram doses only, just one, as a maintenance dose. Now, this method saturates your muscles faster. Think of it as water filling up a sponge. Now, with this kind of method, some people might feel discomfort, bloating, or even gain water weight with this method. Now, the thing is, don't try to do 20 grams in one sitting. That's not going to be good at all, because that can lead to bloating, possibly diarrhea, nausea, and gas. So don't try to do that. The thing is, if you try to do 20 grams in one sitting, your body can't absorb all that creatine in one sitting. What'll happen is that creatine will probably sit in your stomach. It'll pull water in and then make you go to the bathroom all day long. So don't do that. And the thing is, a good chunk will not be absorbed by your body. Your kidneys won't be able to filter all that creatine in one sitting. And what you'll end up doing is basically having more expensive urine. So don't try to do 20 grams in one sitting. Do 20 grams per day, but with 4 different doses throughout the day. Option B is going to be the no loading phase. This is going to be more of the simpler version for beginners, and probably the best version for beginners to avoid that digestive drama. So what you do is 3 to 5 grams per day. It'll take about 3 to 4 weeks to fully saturate your muscles, but that's okay. You're going to be using, less pills, less powder, and probably save, some money in the long run. Now, does timing matter? The short answer is not really. Some research say that taking creatine post-workout might slightly be better or more advantageous, but the reality is being consistent over time is what's best. Now, once you decided on which option to take, the loading phase or the non-loading phase, how do you actually put it in your body? Now, the short answer is it doesn't really matter. If you want to do it with water, your protein shake, it's up to you. Just know that creatine is flavorless. It doesn't dissolve well. So it's best to, when you're actually taking it, make sure you stir, shake well, and then drink it quickly. Now, a quick tip for dissolving creatine better, you can use warm water or tea. So if you want creatine in your tea or warm water and take it like that, it's up to you. Again, it doesn't matter how you take the creatine. Make sure you stir well, shake well, and drink it quickly. Now, when it comes to timing your creatine intake, like I said before, it doesn't really matter. If you want to do it before dinner, after dinner, breakfast, lunch, it's up to you. The most important thing is being consistent and taking it on a daily basis, so that way there's creatine stores or filled up to the brim, basically. Some studies have shown that, doing it post-workout could possibly give some benefit, possibly due to, insulin sensitivity. But again, consistency is going to be the most important thing. And make sure you take it even on rest days. You're not trying to have immediate effect right now. You're trying to build up muscle saturation over time. So a quick recap of what we talked about so far. 3 to 5 grams per day. If you want to go with the loading phase to get a quicker, faster saturation, by all means, take those 20 grams per day, 4 different doses of 5 grams throughout the day. Timing does not matter. Consistency is the most important thing. And make sure you just take good old creatine monohydrate, and that's it. Now, some common beginner questions. Should I cycle off creatine? The answer is no, unless your doctor tells you to. Can I take it on an empty stomach? You can, but if it causes nausea, take creatine with food or a shake. And what happens if I miss a day? That's completely fine. Just take your regular dosage the next day. Don't try to double up. Now, 3 common myths that you'll probably see out there when it comes to creatine. One is creatine is a steroid. The thing is, it's not. It's safe, legal, and natural. Myth number 2, it ruins your kidneys. If you're healthy and drink a lot of water, it's fine. Long-term studies have shown that there's no negative impact with healthy people in creatine. Myth number 3, you'll end up getting bloated. The thing is, when it comes to creatine, it does cause intracellular water retention. What that means is your muscle cells take in water, which means your muscle cells look fuller. That's not a bad thing. It's hydration for your muscle cells. It does not cause water retention under your skin. Now, does creatine work for everyone? 70 to 80% of people respond well to creatine. If your diet is already high in meat or you're naturally fully saturated, then you may not notice a big jump when you supplement with creatine. But if you're a non-responder, you can still take creatine. It won't harm you. It's been shown creatine can also help with mental fatigue, neurological diseases, and increased cognitive performance, as well as recovery and endurance. So don't panic if you're not a non-responder. It's completely fine. You can take it. There are other benefits as well. So if you're just starting out, like I said before, 3 to 5 grams per day. Stay consistent, train hard. If you got value out of this video, leave a comment down below to let me know if you're gonna start taking creatine now. And always remember to make mirrors your canvas, waste your paintbrush, sweat your paint, and may your drawing always be beautifully unfinished. And until next time, peace.